somebody asks a question. Sometimes they ask a question on email, sometimes Instagram, sometimes Snapchat, whatever they ask, and you need to respond on behalf of your organization. Ask, answer as you go through. Make certain when someone's a direct request, do you have this and so on, you have the typical standard aspect of it. You have a nice opening as you go through. Ask the most important question first and express a polite command as you go through. Please answer the following questions. You're asking the question as you go through. You're asking having a direct request. We're looking to purchase this. Do you have this in stock as you go through? Avoid long explanations. We really have been out of stock with this particular product for the last 7 months. We're looking to see if we can find it fulfilled. No, don't tell them the story. Ask them, we're looking to have this item in stock. Do you have it available for shipping in the next 10 days? That's pretty straightforward. Don't give a huge explanation as you go through. And then as you go through, explain the request logically and be courteous in the process. List questions in numbered or bulleted form. Those numbers, I'm telling you, people like numbers because it's very linear and that 2 follows 1. 1, 2, 3. You want to have the following 3 questions. Or if it's a matter, it doesn't matter what sequence they are, bullet points. Those are very effective when you're asking questions as you go through. Use open-ended questions, and that means that they're not questions that can be answered yes, no. Okay, and if you're giving the answer, don't answer yes, no. This is a business. This is a business communication class. You're dealing in the world of business. Try to use open-ended so they sit down and they give you explanations so you have a better understanding of their perspective versus your perspective as they go through. Suggest benefits as you go through. Remember that old saying, with it, what's in it for me? Make certain you put the bait on the hook, that you want to have a response from them and they're going to respond back. So you put the bait on the hook. If we can buy this from you, we would sit down and buy 375 of them over the next 6 months. Okay, that's interesting to me. Okay, in the process. And then when you close, go through, state specifically what action is to be taken. If you have this, please let me know as soon as possible. And if it's reasonable, we'll place the order within 3 working days as you go through. Mention an end date if necessary. Have some reasoning behind the end date if you're pushing their envelope as you go through. Make it easy for them to respond. Don't do the ridiculous webpage. Click here 7 different times trying to find us as you go through. No, that's a really garbage aspect of how you design web. A professional website, three clicks, you should be right to any information possible in there, or you need to fix your web page as you go through. Make it easy for them to respond to that email or over here. Make it easy for them to sit down there and communicate to you because it is all about business communications. Here's a version of an email request. This email is to inform you that I continue to receive disturbing report about the misuse of email by employees in the course in the past. Oh my gosh, if you write that out over there, people are going to fall asleep at their computers. They'll fall on the floor because they're so sound asleep. You have a workers' comp claim. No. Don't write stuff like this in this class or you'll get a really bad grade. But in real life, you'll get a bad grade. It's called, they're going to throw you out the door and bring somebody else in that can write. This is a big deal. Here's the after version of it. Please draft a policy outline appropriate email use to employees. G, did you get the message right away? Yes, just like that. Now you have the body. The body is explaining it as you go through. We need a company email policy because I've received reports of misuse, including Facebooking, tweeting, gaming, and video download. I'm certain none of you have ever done that at work or even in the middle of a class, especially mine. Okay, this misuse is sapping our bandwidth and slowing the system. Here's a few points. So now you, boom, 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 as you go through. So ask and answer, always take the high road, be professional in everything, thought out everything you say, be clear, firm, and nice. Take care.